Hi, everybody.
Wait, what'd I miss?
You missed Luna about to start barking every 2 seconds.
So, man, we went through Thanksgiving and we didn't film. We went to Mom's and we had so much, honestly, we had so much fun. We had my mom and Tyler and Parker and Amy and the baby in Amy's belly and all of our kids and us and
Johnny.
Uncle Johnny.
Yeah.
All came to the ranch. Had so much fun. We did a lot of cooking, a lot of eating, a lot of hunting, a lot of exploring, we brought Mav's little tractor, and it was chilly there and it was kind of foggy. And in fact, I took some B-roll, I took some drone shots, and I just want to show you kind of just the setting of this beautiful week that we had at the ranch. I'll do it right here. Paul put some like epic music to what we saw.
It was really pretty.
Being there in Central Texas with Mom. Yeah, so gorgeous stuff, and I filmed that stuff because of the setting, but I didn't film any of just us hanging out.
I know, we were just pretty busy just being with family and cooking and eating and football watching and playing games.
I preached on Sunday there and in Mom's hometown, so I was kind of prepping for a sermon. It takes me like probably 30 hours or so to prep for a sermon, so I was doing that while I was with the family for Thanksgiving, which was fun. And then I preached 2 times that morning, and then I preached again that evening for like a multi-denominational worship thing that they did in the town square that evening. I have 2 more messages to give actually next week in Florida and Kentucky, Paducah, Kentucky. And then so I'm preparing for those, and then London and I head off on our secret trip that we're going to do. Mm-hmm. It's going to be super intense, and so we've also been prepping for that. We're actually going to a third world country, London and I. So this year I've been to Thailand, Cambodia, Pakistan, Dubai, UAE, and now this other third world country. I don't want to talk about it too much until we get back, just for our own safety, but this one is going to be pretty intense.
Yeah, we will take prayers, even though we're not really saying where yet, but just take prayers for them and their safety and their team and everything. Yeah,
we have a very specific mission, gospel related, and we feel prepared. I've been trying to hike a little bit. Actually, London and I did a lot of that preparation because it's all remote camping. Will be intense. There's no electricity. Their power grid's down. There's no food, so we're taking just minimal food, snacks with us, and we're taking a lot of food for them and medical supplies. They have nothing. So we're going in with the gospel, but also with a humanitarian purpose. I'll talk about all this probably when I get back. I'm just a little worried about discussing anything on the internet before we actually go. But I'll go dark on the Smiths for a little bit in the month of December.
Hopefully I'll try to pick up the slack a little bit. We didn't do a lot of sleeping at the ranch.
Yeah, Mav, just like Riv and just like Link and just like London, our kids just don't do well sleeping.
I think that's pretty much any family.
Yeah, comment below.
Travel.
Comment below if your family, if your kids when they're young sleep at Grandma's house. He's like in this little pack and play, and
he did nap for 5 days.
It was rough.
It was rough. And then we're all just like sleeping in random places and couches and stuff, and it was such good family time, such good time together. But we just drove up and we just couldn't wait to be home. And I said I was going to do an Arise on how there's no place like home. And the kids just couldn't wait to get in their beds. Maverick went straight to his crib to take a really long nap. So even though we so enjoyed our time, there's always no place like home to come home to and get in your own bed and just get back to your routine.
There are a couple things I want to show you here at the house, and I'll probably do that next episode and I'll film. But I've done a lot of work out here in this yard that I haven't talked about yet. Right in front of the red barn, I've actually added grass and a stone path to the barn, and we added some Christmas lights on top of the barn and rocks under the windmill. I'll do this all in a different episode. And just to remind you that we will do a full barn reveal when it's finished.
I know,
it's just
we're
still not
waiting.
finished. Ramon is still finishing the outside sliding barn door, and it's really that, and he's doing one more little like tweak, and then we'll officially call it done.
Well, yeah, and I guess we're about to decorate it for Christmas, so we couldn't really do a full barn tour at Christmas, could we?
Don't decorate it yet. We'll wait for Ramon to finish.
I have to decorate. He's not going to finish by Christmas.
I'll text Rick and find out. We'll figure
I have
this
to
out.
decorate for Christmas.
We'll figure this out. If you ever want to see these sermons I'm talking about, I usually put all of them. I think I should put at least 90% of them online. If you go to my YouTube page, Granger Smith, and just type in Granger Smith sermon, you can see all of my messages populating it on that. I'm not sure. I think I have to write messages for next week. Florida and Kentucky.
We still have, I don't know when this is coming out, but we still have sales going on yee.com. We just did a Christmas launch, and there's probably some stuff still on there for you guys to go get. And then I am releasing a new Arise merch coming out in the next couple weeks. I'm going to take some photos for that, so y'all can get that before Christmas. Anything else? Christmas? Presents?
Guys, no, seriously.
What?
Actually,
What?
Oh man, so that was London. Her hamster died, and she's pretty sad. She loves that hamster, and London was not in, I'll say this carefully, she was not in the best of moods today. She just, we've just been talking with her and kind of consoling her, just 12-year-old girl stuff going on at school, and plus it's like right around dinner time, and this is usually when stuff like this happens, and we just try to encourage her and be there for her and listen to her and love her. And it was not a good time for her to go in her room and kind of dig through the stuffing to get, her hamster is she oftentimes goes to that hamster to love on her, and just kind of, it's a little therapy to her. And she went in there and dug through the stuffing and pulled and touched her, and she didn't move, and she was cold, and so she ran out here to get us. Amber's sitting with her right now. She's crying, and I kind of confirmed it, dug in there and kind of pulled her out a little bit, and then London saw that her eyes were closed. I mean, she looked very peaceful, like she's sleeping, but we know that hamsters live a couple years. That's the life of that kind of pet. It's not like a dog that lives 15. Hamsters, they have a short life cycle. And this hamster, Darla, she had a very good life. She was very loved. But you guys know London. She's into her animals, all of them. And that we'll be dealing with this for a little bit. So this episode took a turn. I'm gonna go sit with her and kind of listen to, just be there for her. But that might sound silly to some of y'all, by the way. I know that some of y'all might be listening to this and thinking it's a hamster, but yeah, she has a big heart. So love you guys, and I'll see you the next episode, and I'll do the other stuff I was talking about. Yee.